1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, little Catfish John. Hey, talking about today playing up the neck, and different teachers have different ways of doing this that all end up being about the same, which is playing out of chord shapes. Okay, so I hear Guthrie Trapp talk about triads, using triads. Great, it's perfect. I hear different people talking about playing out of the caged system, the caged chords. Great, that works terrific. I hear Brian Sutton talking about, you know, he's got his three chord method up the neck. That works great too. Okay, so all those will work. Just understand that bluegrass and country musicians play out of chords. That's how we do it. Okay, here's one thing though that we might not be talking about, and that is playing a chord progression out of shapes. Okay, so it's good to know that's a G chord. It's good to know you can move G up to A. Let's call it by number. That's a 1 chord, okay? If that's a 1 chord, there's the 4. And if you go 2 frets higher, that's the 5. So now I've got a 1, 4, 5 progression right there. So I'm gonna sing a little song. I'll pretend to be a mandolin player. I'll do chops. 1. Like the weather, your heart changes with each season. Springtime, summer, fall, and winter too. Alright, now did you know that my lead is going to be based on where these chords are? Okay, so knowing where the chords are is gonna be where your lead is taken. Okay, let's do one more of these. Let's say this chord. Okay, now that's a C chord. You know, if I take a G chord, take the top 4 strings, move it up A, B, C. Let's say that's our 1 chord. Okay, so that is our 1 chord. There's a 4 chord. Up 2 frets is a 5. So that's more useful to know a little chord progression in the area than just to know a single chord. Because there's not many songs that have 1 chord. I don't know any songs that have 1 chord. Okay, so that's kind of the quick tip. I'm teaching the class, as I often do on these things. I'm teaching the class about how to play up the neck. So we're going to cover that and go a little more in detail. We're also going to link these shapes together, okay, so that you can move up the neck, and we're going to pick out some tunes, both vocally and instrumental, and play them up the neck. Okay, so it's good if you're if you're kind of stuck down here in that region of the guitar, saying, what do I do up here? That'll be a good one for you. Check out the links in the description, andyslessons.com, and let's finish out with a little more Catfish John. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Have a good day.